All right, everybody, we're here at Indian Boundary
Campsite.
Yep.
I drove, Mike survived.
It's horrible. Here's the information signs. Tells you this is a bear area, and pack your stuff up. There's a place to pay your registration fee, but we did it online through recreation.gov, and there's the payment envelopes there in the little thing.
All right, so we're here at the Indian Boundary Campground. So exciting. We are in Site 16. We're going to take you around as we're driving through to find it. And here we are at the store. And here we are at the campground store and entrance. We're here to check in at the Indian Boundary. Good afternoon. How are you? Hello.
Yeah.
Hey. Good. How are you?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Hi, Jake. How are you? Hey, Jakey. Hey. Hi there. Hi.
Oh,
Jakey.
that helps.
And here we go. We're gonna go on into the store. Hey, guys. Bunch of happy campers here. All right. Hello.
Hi.
Good. How are you today?
Hello.
How can you not be? You're here at the campground.
Boundary. Best place to be. None favorites.
So far it is. And you can see they have pretty much everything you would need. If you forgot to pack anything, they have it here, as well as a great selection of magnets, knives, t-shirts to commemorate your trip, walking sticks, even water and candy.
Some beers.
Primer sheet, that's Tony.
And they have a second back room that has all the camping supplies and fishing gear you could care about. And we made it to the campsite, but first we wanted to check out Indian Boundary Lake. And boy, it is beautiful here. You can see right there is a little pavilion. You can have your lunch under cover. There's some restrooms for folks, and the rest is just beautiful grass, lake, and mountains. There's a nice little sandy beach over here. Bunch of kids, bunch of families. Everybody's hanging out and enjoying the day. So here we are driving through the Indian Boundary Campground. The road to get through here is pretty narrow, especially in this big van. If there's kids on bikes, which there's been plenty of those so far, you just want to beware. We are site number 16. Wow, these folks have their, oh, we can't see it. They have a whole floaty setup. Oh, let's see here. Can you see the numbers?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Mike was able to get spot 16, which is wonderful. Oh, there's 15 because we do overlook the lake. So this will be fantastic. And here we are. And Mike is going to demonstrate just how easy it is to hook up to power. He was really excited to get this site so we could run electricity and to keep the air conditioner on. It's a little humid, nice and warm. I like it, but makes sleeping more comfortable. And that's it. So for our campsite, we have invested in a Blackstone grill. Perfect for camping. It has latches to hold it shut like a suitcase when you're traveling, and it's very easy to reassemble. Mike's putting in the propane hookup now. We also got this sweet little propane tank in its own canister. How many gallons is that, Mike?
It's 5 pounds.
5 pounds.
1 gallon.
So 1 gallon, 5-pound canister. And it comes in a great padded carrying pouch. So you don't have to worry about it in the back of the van knocking around or denting anything or itself getting damaged or dented.
So it replaces 5 of those little green holes.
And the grill is great because it has a grilling surface, perfect for sausages, pancakes, and also a burner to boil water. The van itself came with a small induction cooktop that you take out of a drawer and put on a counter. We never used it. We probably never will because this Blackstone is a bit more versatile and it has a bigger surface and it's very easy to hook up. All right, we finally set up camp. Mike's got a couple of hot dogs on the grill for us. That lovely Blackstone. Mike, how you feeling? All right. Our next order of business is very important. We get to put our Tennessee sticker on our map. There it is. And everybody, I wanted to show you the shirt I have on today. It is my design. It is the Cherokee Nature Warrior. I wore it today in honor of being in the Cherokee National Forest. As you can see, our warrior, his face is not really a face. It's just the lovely mountains that surround us. Let's go see Daddy. Good boy, Scooter. Good boy. Good boy. Where you going? Where you going? You gonna hop along? Where you going, good boy? Come on, Scooter. Our Scooter has mobility issues, very similar to cerebral palsy in humans. But as you can see, he has figured out how to get along just fine. So right at the corner of our campsite, we have a path, and that path goes right down to the lake. So we're going to take you with us to go see the lake because we're going to jump in. It's pretty cool. It's pretty hot out here. We're hoping the lake will be nice and cool and refreshing. But as you can see, it's a fairly wooded path. There's actually a little path that goes right to the water. And again, we're at campsite 16. You can see the water from the campsite, which is really nice. And what prompted us to return to go get the camera is this cute little lookout area. It's like a little pier, and there's some benches and some chairs. Oh, and there's Mike, very picturesque by the waterside. So there's this great little trail path that wraps around the lake. You can kind of see the lake through the trees here. In other reviews, I saw that this path goes like 3 miles. You can take it round trip all the way around the lake. We are not doing that today. We're just going to the actual beach to take a dip. And here at the campsite, you can actually rent these awesome paddle boats that are like bike powered. There's 3 of them here chained up by the water. And I guess all you have to do is go to the store and rent them out. Not sure how much they are a day. However, everything else has been very reasonable so far, so I can't imagine it would break the bank for your family, and I do think it would be a really good time. Hey Mike, we made it! So we made it down to the lake. If the path itself is a 1/4 mile, then that's a stretch. But, oh yeah, you can see it. There's the pier that we came from in the distance. Probably looks further in the video. And here is the lake. I don't know that the video does it justice, but it is really, really beautiful here. And it's a perfect summer day. I'm too sexy for my hat, too sexy for my hat. What you think about that? I'm a camper, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk. Here we are at our campsite. Mike just lit our solo stove for the first time. Mike, how do you feel about that?
Just fine.
You feel just fine. All right, fantastic. All right. I was a little leery of the size of the solo stove, but so far, looks like it's gonna do a great job. Hey Mike, what are you doing?
I'm setting the air conditioner with my phone.
The air conditioner for the entire Winnebago van setup?
The very one.
What are you setting it to?
Putting it at 68, cool low. If I may ask, I am taking a little video. How are you guys doing tonight? Have you caught anything? Really? All right. I saw some die-hard catfish fisher folk, and they gave up. They came walking back up with their 2 lanterns. They were ready to call it a night. You too are die-hard. Not catfishing, still regular fishing. So let me ask, catfishing and bluegill fishing, different fishing. Catfishing, isn't that usually a night fish? Okay, do I see a bend in the rod there? What's happening? Oh my gosh. Oh, you're hung up! That's great. Well, I'll tell you what, one time I was hung up in Alaska, and the person I was with said, "You must be hung up on a rock." I was hung up on an 18-pound salmon.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. So you know what? Hung up doesn't mean that it's not a fish. Hi, Linus. That's my dog, Linus. Hi, Linus. I am camping. We are at Site 16. We are camping here. We recently got a camper van, which is super exciting. Are you guys camping here? All right, super. This is our first time here. Yes, it is. And I had never heard of it. My husband had heard of it, and we came here, and I love it. We went swimming in the lake earlier. We're at a campsite. It's great. We live in Robbinsville, North Carolina, which is probably an hour and a half from here. So not too far, but you know, far enough to travel here. And gosh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. It certainly is. It is. Well, it is my first time here at this particular lake. Yes. And by my accent, you won't be surprised. I'm originally from Connecticut, Massachusetts. I know. I stand out like a sore thumb. I know I do. However, I love it here. And I wish I came down here years sooner. And it's beautiful here, and I love it here. And I knew my whole life people would be nice somewhere. It's not up north. It's definitely down here. It's just a very small, quiet town. It is in Mayberry, exactly. And I work in town, and it's funny because a lot of people know each other. And even, I'm an older lady, a lot of the older ladies, we went to high school together. Oh, I went to so-and-so's wedding. Oh, I went to, you know what I mean? So it's very small in that respect, which I really am a newcomer. This is Linus. He's our dog. He's okay. And here we are on the other side of the lake. So, in addition to the 3 loops for camping, this area is an overflow.